Hey, third graders. I'm Mrs. Jobman, and I'm the counselor over at the fourth through eighth grade building. We are really excited to have you here in the fall, and hopefully we'll get you over here so you can kind of take a tour of the building and see our playground and all the different fun things that we have going on over here at the 4-8. So have a great summer, and we will see you in August. Bye.
Hey, future fourth graders, I'm Mrs. Burnett, and we cannot wait to have you up here on the 4 through 8 campus to continue your Nighthawk adventure. I am just finishing my first year here at New Vision and my 16th year in the classroom. I wanted to take a quick minute to share some things about me so that you can get to know Mrs. Burnett, who may be your next fourth grade teacher. So one of the things that when you walk into my classroom that you will recognize right away is that I love cacti. I like to call my classroom the Cactus Clan, and everything in my classroom is themed off of a cactus. Well, you might be wondering, well, why, Mrs. Burnett, do you love cacti so much? And the reason is this book. One of the things that I'm very passionate about is reading. And one book that I absolutely adore is called The Insignificant Events in the Life of a Cactus. And it's actually the first book that we read together in fourth grade. It is a beautiful story about a young girl named Avon who was born without arms and how she overcomes obstacles to do some really cool things in her hometown. She lives in a theme park called Stagecoach Pass. She solves a mystery and is always out on the lookout for tarantulas. So this is the book that I absolutely adore, and it has inspired my Cactus Clan theme here in my classroom. Another thing that I'm really passionate about is crafts. I love creating things. I love painting, sewing, building. So I'm always on Pinterest looking for fun and exciting new things to do. So one of the things I love to do is to paint. So this is Dory and Just Keep Swimming. This is one of the paintings that I have created. And then if you look there behind me, all of those paintings there at the back of the room are paintings that I have created because it's something that I really enjoy doing. Now, one of the things that I love doing in the classroom is bringing learning to life for my students. So next year in fourth grade, you're going to get to learn about so many awesome topics in history, science, reading, writing, and of course, math. We're going to study things like geology in science. We're going to learn about the Middle Ages in history. We're going to get to read some great stories like Treasure Island in literacy. And we'll be practicing our writing skills by expanding upon all the great skills that you have learned in third grade, and then also studying math. We are so excited to meet you all and to have you join us here in fourth grade. We have 4 phenomenal teachers, and we just cannot wait to meet each and every one of you. We hope you have a fabulous summer, and we'll see you again next year.
Hey, future fourth graders. I am really excited to be making this video for you today. My name is Miss Fulton, and I will be one of the fourth grade teachers next year. Now, you may have noticed that you have not seen me around in the hallways, and you don't know my face. That's because I am going to be brand new to your school next year. So next year will be my 5th year teaching in total. I started out teaching in Arkansas, that's where I'm originally from, and a couple years ago I moved here to Colorado, and I've been teaching in Estes Park the last couple years. And I am super excited now to become a Nighthawk and get to come to your school. And I am hoping that while I am always teaching you, that you will also be able to teach me a little bit about what it's like to be at your school and what it's like to be a Nighthawk. So I'm really excited to meet you in August. But I do want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me and a little bit about what it's like in my classroom. So one thing you should know about me is that I absolutely love adventures. I love adventures, whether it's going on a hike I've never gone on, going on a trip, maybe a road trip, or going to a different place. I even love to do adventurous things. But one of the adventures that I always love to do is adventures in learning. So next year we are going to be partners with adventure and go on all kinds of learning adventures. A big one of those adventures, and one I absolutely love, is reading. I think you can always go on a different adventure when you are reading. Right now, my students and I that I have this year are in Narnia. We are going on an adventure through Narnia while reading The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I hope that next year we get to go on lots of different adventures through reading, through writing, through math, through science, and especially through social studies. We're going to get to learn so much about Colorado, about the American Revolution, about different countries and what it's like in different places. And I'm super excited to get to go on those adventures with you. A couple things I love to do in our adventures is I love to have flexible seating, and I love to use technology. So flexible seating is kind of being able to have different choices of seating, or even being able to choose whether I'm going to sit, if we're working on something, I'm going to sit at my table, or I'm going to go sit on the ground and work there. And I love for you to have different options because I want you to feel comfortable in our room and feel comfortable to go on whatever adventures. So we're going to try to make our classroom as comfortable for all of us as possible so we can do our best on all of our adventures together. And then, like I said, technology. We're going to use things like word art. If you look behind me, you can see that is Pete the Crab, and he is our mascot. When we were learning word art, my class this year, they decided that they wanted to make a mascot for the classroom, and they decided on Pete the Crab. And that was just with learning the technology. We've used it several times. We're going to use different videos, iMovie, different things like that to really be able to not only show what we've learned, but maybe even enhance our adventures together. So I am really excited to get to meet you in August, and we will go on so many adventures together. Bye, guys.
Hello, upcoming fourth graders. I'm Mrs. Galluzzo.
And I'm Mrs. McElroy.
And we are so excited for you to join the fourth grade shenanigans next year at New Vision Charter School. Some of the things that I enjoy about fourth grade are announcements.
We love announcements in fourth grade.
Some of the things that I actually really enjoy about fourth grade are teaching geology, different science units, and Eureka, where we get to collaborate and work together to build some unique inventions.
Some of the things that I love to teach in fourth grade is geometry and fractions. Those are my two favorite math units that we teach. And I, as well, really enjoy the Eureka Inventors unit that we get to partake on.
Some of the things that I enjoy doing outside of school are playing with my dogs, Cricket and Gunner, hanging out with my son and my husband, being outside, hiking, enjoying nice weather, and playing sports.
Some things that I enjoy doing is going to my kids' sporting events. I have two boys, and going to CSU football games, being outside, hiking, a lot of the same things as Mrs. Galluzzo. That's why we work so well together. We all kind of enjoy the same things, and we love being outside.
So we can't wait for you to come see us, and hopefully you'll be able to come to the new campus and get a cool tour, do some fun activities with all of us fourth grade teachers, and we're just looking forward to a great new year.
We are so excited, guys. Can't wait to meet you in person.
I'll edit this out, don't worry. Can I make this bigger? Hello!
No.
Okay, well,
welcome to fourth grade.
Hello, upcoming third grade. Oh, okay. You're not a third grader. You're an upcoming fourth grader. Hello, upcoming fourth graders. I'm Mrs. Galluzzo.
And I'm Mrs. McElroy.
And we are so excited to see you next year. And there's Driveline.
We'll just have to wait till the
Yeah.
is over.
This is going well.